guys, welcome to Reen's Place. I'm super excited about this recipe tonight. We are doing a chicken and rice skillet, and it's got all kinds of good flavors in it. So let's get started. I should have done this before. I'm going to bring my pan up to get it a little hot. I'll put some olive oil in here, just enough so the chicken doesn't stick. And what I have here is I have 2 small chicken breasts that I diced, and I'm going to just season them. Can I put that on here? Yeah. I'm just going to give them some salt, some black pepper, some onion powder, and a little paprika. Let me grab some tongs. And we're just going to toss those around a little. Okay. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to throw 1 little piece of chicken in it just so we can gauge the temperature. A little bit hotter and I think we'll be good. I did forget to get the garlic out, so let me grab that. And I'm just using some minced garlic from my fridge. Let's see if this is... Yeah, I think this is hot enough. I'm going to go ahead and put this chicken in. And make sure when you're choosing your pan to make this recipe that it's something that you could put a lid on, because once we add the rice, we're going to have to cook it with the cover on it. If you don't have a lid for your pot, you could always use a piece of foil as well. So again, we're just going to brown this chicken up. I've been trying to put together for my channel some recipes that are 1 skillet meals or all-in-one casseroles or crock-pot meals. So I have a couple ideas, and hopefully you guys enjoy some of these newer recipes here. What I do is sometimes I watch other people's videos and I think like, well, that's a good idea, but I don't necessarily want X, Y, and Z, so what could I put in there instead? And that's how I come up with a lot of these. So we're going to keep letting that cook. I'm going to let these brown a little bit more, and I'm going to come back when we're ready to start putting other ingredients. Okay, so it's been browning for about 3-4 minutes. And there's no more pink showing, but I'm sure it's probably not cooked all the way through yet, but that's fine. What we're going to do here is I'm going to add about a teaspoon of my minced garlic. Give that a little stir. And then we're just going to build this up. I have a cup of medium picante sauce. You could use salsa, but I like the smaller bits in the picante sauce. I'm also going to use one can of the diced green chilies. Mix those in a bit. To this, I'm going to add a packet of chicken taco seasoning. And I debated on whether to use this or the Southwest chicken, I think it's Southwest chicken ranch taco seasoning, but I figured let me try it with this. See how we like it. I'm going to just stir this in here a little bit. And oh my goodness, if you could smell this, the flavors all melding together. I'm going to use a small box. This is a 7-ounce box of yellow rice. I bought this at Aldi. Make sure that if you're going to use the pound bags like the Vigo, that you're going to have to double your juice, and as well as your picante, I would imagine. And I'm also going to be adding the packet of seasoning mix that comes with this. Again, we're going to give this a stir. I want all that lovely seasoning on everything. And now I'm going to add 2 cups of water. I'm going to add a little bit at a time so I can, again, make sure all of my seasonings are mixed in there. Aggie. Okay, that's all of the seasoning. I'm sorry, all of the water. I want to bring this up to a boil, which is almost there already because we're so hot here. We're going to bring it up to a boil, then we're going to lower to a simmer. We're going to cover it, and then we are going to let it simmer covered for about 20 to 25 minutes to give that rice a chance to cook up properly. Let's see. Get my cover ready. Oh my goodness, this looks so good already. Just all the smells. Okay, she's coming to a boil. I'm going to lower that now. Put the cover on. And we'll come back in about 20, 25 minutes and we'll check it out and see where... Okay, we're back. It's been 22 minutes. My timer just went off. Let's see what she looks like. Oh my goodness. Doesn't that look delicious? I'm just going to stir it. Make sure none of that rice is stuck to the bottom. It doesn't appear that we have too much sticking, which is good. I'm just going to taste just the rice so that we can see that it's cooked all the way. Aggie? Oh my God. That is seriously so much flavor. It's delicious. Oh, okay. And I have to say, using that medium picante sauce really gives it a little bit of a kick that is awesome. Okay, to this, I'm just going to add some cheddar cheese I got hanging out in my fridge. And honestly, I don't even think it really needs this, but it's going to add a little bit of that more creaminess to the... A little bit more. Wow, that just looks amazing. I'm going to get a quick picture if I can find my phone. So good looking. Okay. I'm going to put the top back on this. I'm going to turn the heat off. We're going to let this sit for a second, let that cheese melt in, and I'm going to grab a bowl and we'll plate it up. Okay, so I put her in a bowl. I'm going to taste a little bit plain, and then we're going to add some toppings. It's super hot. I'm trying to get a piece of the chicken. Some of that rice. Oh my gosh, that's so good. If you don't try any new recipes, try this one. So much flavor. This is definitely going to be on my rotation. I'm thinking you could even put this like inside of a flour tortilla. And it's got enough spice to it that you could add a little sour cream. Sometimes when you add sour cream to something that's not nicely spiced, you know, you can lose that spice in it. And a little extra cheese. And I like just that I put that little bit of cheddar in the pan to melt into it, because it did take a little bit of that, like that bite off of it. It's so nice. Let's see what this tastes like now. It's so good. Try this. You will not be disappointed. The only thing I could say is go to your Aldis and see if you could find that small 7-ounce box of the yellow rice. If not, I guess you would have to half your regular like 1 pound bag of Vigo. Actually, I also have down in my basement a big jug of yellow rice, and I got that from Amazon. So I will link that just in case you can't find the small boxes. I want to say thanks for watching the video. Please, please, please give this one a try. It's delicious. Make sure you share this video with your friends, and like the video down below, which is the thumbs up button. And if you haven't done so, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. We'll be back real soon with another video. Check back.